I'm gonna check in again. How you doing now? Better, right? Yeah. So it's such a good practice. Thank you for letting me teach it to you today. Okay. We're gonna do some things that are gonna help us do something kind of crazy advanced, but fun. So yeah, I don't know if that's selling you on anything. So let's come towards the front of the mat. And we'll practice malasana. So feet a little bit wide. This is squat. Feet a little bit wider, but you can't go too wide, which is like perfect. And we'll have the hands at the tops of the thighs to start. Heart forward, hips back. So there's the opening move. Then we'll just transfer to forearms on the thighs. Now, this is like the opening. Now, lengthen through the back of your spine. You're not going to have to go very far because you're in a forward fold. Like, you don't have to like round. You want to still keep the like low back drawing in and up. Now, go a little bit lower if you can. And then right when you're like, I could go lower, but maybe my knees don't like it or whatever, come up into goddess, which is going to not be really fun. So elbows come up. And, you know, all the girls, the ladies in the back row have been doing this for like, I've been on kind of on a kick with this for 2 months. Like, this is hard to do, right? But do you feel it? Yes. Darn it. Do you feel it, Cindy? Do you like it? No. Do you like the strength that it brings? Okay, good. Now we're gonna fine tune it now. Fingers forward more, waistline back, and lean up. Like, use your feet. Like, if you ever look at my poses, you'll never be like, oh, her feet aren't doing anything. Everything is doing something. Breath, come lower, come where you don't want to go. But it'll be so much easier the next time you do it, or maybe like 7 times from now. We'll see how that goes. All right, now hinge at the hips. We're going to take the hands down like down dog hands. And now all of a sudden you can feel like, oh, I lost my core, but don't you worry, we're going to get it back. Lift up maybe to the balls of the feet and suction up from your arches of your feet through like the center of the pelvis and the navel center. And we're going to play with either just doing that or doing a little momentum up and down and going up and down. And I want you to play with like, what would it take to bring your rib cage back and get so in your core that you're like, holy smokes, this freaking works. Like, I'm still up. That's fucking killer. Sorry, I said the F word in the yoga class. Okay. So that's what I want from you. It's not a soft, like, I'm softening into the heart and I'm just melting. You're using your core and you're bringing your rib cage back with humility. So play with that. Fingers not on the tips. So yeah. There you go. That's it, Haley. So Haley just did it. Now do less of the donkey kick and more of the weight. Everybody does that. Yeah. Nice. Justin, did you feel that? Yeah. There it goes. Yeah. More of like, watch Justin. He's got it in his rib cage. He had a little less there. It was still solid, but 2 times ago was better. That's it right there. Yes. And I was just going to say, let your heart go forward and did it on its own. Yeah, that's it, Haley. That was better. See, and she just did a better one. Nice. Better. Miranda.